Hey everybody, this is Terminus with Monster episode 21, and I just peeked. I think the title is A Wonderful Holiday, so I'm gonna be curious about that one. Last time we left with a rather impressive, like a slow but rather impressive episode about the relativism in morality, I guess, right? About what is morality, how does it work, and what does it do with us, and all of these things. A very interesting, very cool episode with a couple of very poignant shots. I mainly remember the last one where the couple of the old couple was looking at the supposedly prison that their son was in, standing in front of them, right? An imposing building in comparison to them, and them facing the music basically, right? And looking at it and being like, okay, we gotta face this and see what our son did, and right? But definitely more steadfast at that point, and more convinced that after meeting Tenma, there's more to stuff than just black and white. There's more nuance to things. And a person can be a good person but have done a bad deed, and the other way around as well, right? Just because Johann occasionally does good things for people doesn't mean that he's a good person. Vice versa. Obviously, good person, bad person, that's all subjective anyway. It's based on our own morality standards. They're almost like an agreed upon unofficial, well, beyond the law, unofficial moral contracts that we never sign, but that we kind of get used to as we grow up. And it's very interesting to see these values shift and change over time as well, to see that things that were pretty normal or didn't garner any attention a couple of years ago are now considered not that great, or maybe achievable, right? Maybe admirable and all that. So yeah, we do know that there's a couple of new characters as well as Nina/Anna in the next episode, and you all know that this is enough for me to actually already be sold on the episode, because hell yeah, more Anna, hey. But I was thinking something, and before I lose the thought, I was gonna mention this. Leave it to a series, like leave it to an anime like Monster to actually give you two protagonists that you're always looking forward to seeing on screen. And that goes for Tenma. Like, he's in most of my thumbnails because he's obviously the central and pivotal character of the story, but also because he is always in the center, and I do always enjoy seeing him on screen. And it's very strange that they did the same and managed to do the same with Nina, who was actually introduced in episode, I think, 6 and 7 of Monster, right? 6 or 7 episodes in, although Anna was obviously introduced, I think, in the first episode already. But to have a person like that as well, right, who isn't pivotal part of the story from the get-go, be so charming and so have such a great introduction that you're always looking forward to seeing her on screen. Same for Tenma, right? Introduced first episode, immediately you are rooting for him and seeing things out of his perspective. And it's great that we have two characters that are very good at pulling your attention and keeping you interested just for the sake of themselves, no matter what happens around them. And obviously the interesting thing is what happens around them and what they do with it. But yeah, great characters so far. Haven't seen Lung and Eva in a while. Wonder what's up with those. But like, I have a sneaking suspicion at some point in time they're gonna come creeping back in, and we're gonna see what they were up to all this time. But yeah, that's basically it. We're just gonna get into it. But first, I am actually going to... Alright, sorry. I did some fine-tuning and adjustments. By the way, some people have said personally to me that the microphone is sometimes bothering a little bit in the screen. I do love to have it on, like, in the screen somewhere, but I can put it, like, to the side as well, right? Something like that and that. I'm just not sure what that does to the sound quality. I can also put it down here, which might be a valid thing to do, and just turn it up a little bit. But actually, this doesn't look too bad, and I can still do my... This is kind of low-key almost an issue with the glass that I'm having, but yeah, we can definitely adjust this a little bit and see where it actually will be the least problematic for both the viewer as well as us. Either way, if you're new to this, oh, a little heads up, there's a discussion video which is separate from this video. It's going to be linked in the description and at the end of the reaction. I'm going to point it out at the end as well. Picture-in-picture / full-length reaction on the Patreon if you're interested in that. We do also have early access, normally 2 weeks, most of the time 2 weeks. You'll have to look, right? Go check that out if you're interested in that. In the case of like when I do release 2 episodes a week, which oftentimes I'm doing, not all the time, mind you, that means 4 episodes right now on the Patreon. So go check it out if you're interested. Make sure it's actually 4 episodes or actually 2 weeks, and yeah, I'd be glad to have you. And we are at the sea in France. We are not in Germany anymore. Holy shit, nice. Michael. Fritz. Okay, not his actual father. Okay. Newlyweds, huh? Johan or some weird creep? Dotore. Ooh, one of the Johan houses, huh? Are you superstitious? That doesn't sound very convinced. Ooh, I love how they did like the water's reflection on the umbrella. Love that angle just now too. Dude seems like he's really trying to get the kid to like him. Alright, intro. I never noticed how actually the font is actually coming in, right? That's cool. Still not seeing disheveled Tenma. Maybe that's just a stylistic choice, because Tenma seems a lot like he is really solid in recovering from any kind of crisis he encounters. Or maybe we haven't seen the depths of despair just yet. Might be. Ooh, police.
10年前彼が命を助けた少年がアイスラー記念病院の院長以下3
So what connection does this guy have with us?
の名はヨハン。その後ヨハンは成人して姿を現し、 目の前でまた殺人を犯したと。次にニナ・フォルトナー。
Okay, they know both.
未だに行方不明です。
And they're looking for both for some reason.
スナー氏です。足跡をたどってフランクフルトまで行ってきました。
As ordered.
亡くなっていました。2ヶ月ほど前にめった刺しでした。麻薬をめぐるごたごたに巻き込まれたということでしたが。
But wasn't he involved with like the extremists? Oh, he was like one of those police officers. Was he? Oh yeah, so he's not part of the extremist group. And he's had back in the force, so I assume military.
その東洋人の名前が天馬。もう一つ、その赤ん坊が放火事件を起こしたのは、彼らの組織のリーダーにある青年を迎える儀式だったのではないかと言われている。
We're putting one on one together, right?
赤ん坊が組織のリーダーに祭り上げようとした青年の名もヨハンなんです。
Who is this dude? Like, he said he was in the art business, but that sounds like secret agency stuff to me. Great effect. Oh, he's seeing some... Oh, so he was part of that. He killed Nina's parents. And he's struggling with it. Yeah, okay, I wasn't wrong. I thought he was like involved with Johan, but maybe he doesn't know him. Hmm. How's that? Phone call, you say? Alright, so you were involved in the drug business. And he was blackmailing you. Do a worse criminal deeds in order to prevent people from finding out you did a less severe criminal deeds. Hmm. Yeah, it's not always that easy, so... And he wants to find out. Was that a joke? He said that. Makes you wonder, right? How many people in everyday normal life have skeletons in the closet? Robert is dead. Shit. Robert is dead too. Or he did it himself. What? Nina? What? Nah. He listens to somebody else.
あなたはここに残りたいならそうすればいい。信頼できる人間なんてものがあなたにいるならね。
She's so much like Tenma at this point. It's weird. He thinks he's gonna kill him anyway. All right. We're gone. And Roberto might follow us, so it's gonna be difficult. This makes me just... This just remembers me of Dreamy Day Drive. I mean, that's not an excuse to kill an innocent couple. Mm-hmm. You did. Ooh, Nina. Or Anna. This is... Hmm.
父と母は私のことを心から愛してくれた。私が本当の娘じゃないのに、父と母は
This is a defining moment for her.
私のことを本当にやめてくれ。なのにあなたみたいなクズに殺された。
I mean, by all means, he deserves that, right? He's a demon. Shout out to all you Frieren fans. Yeah, I mean, she's already made her decision. Gonna be hard with Roberto on your heels.
毎朝8時半、あのカフェで、毎朝規則正しく、まるでサラリーマンのように装えと。
Wait, is he the... No, he can't be the guy.
その前を通った。俺にとって、ただ一つまともな日常との接点だった。やあ、おはよう。
おはようございます。あなた、あの探偵に何を依頼したの？
あんたと天馬の行方、そして警察時代の相棒だったメスナーの消息だが、メスナーは死んでいた。その件で詳しい追跡調査を依頼した。
ようなことになってきたんですよ。メスナー氏はすでにジャンキー状態で組織のごたごたに巻き込まれる存在ではなかった。もう一つ、犯人はフランクフルトの組織関係者ではなくてデュッセル
So who killed him?
いや、この先はお会いした時に詳しく。
メスナーの件、犯人、ロベルト、誰だ？どういう意味かわかる？
Is he gonna take them hostage?
ロベルト？
No, yes.
おい。
Mm-hmm. Messy situation, and now Nina's gonna fix it up. She is too good for this, but... Ooh, he wants to kill him. Oh, she has two guns. Wow, okay.
絶対に死んじゃダメ。私は隣の空き家からあなたを援護する。
Looking at the sun through the tree leaves. We're playing with layers here, that's great.
この子ったらお父さんに釣りに連れて行ってもらうって聞かなくて。
バーバラ、ロベルトは？
そうそう、今彼の警備会社からお仲間がいらしてるわ。留守中に何かあったみたい。
仲間？
でも安心して、何の被害もなかったそうよ。
More than one person. This is gonna be trouble.
心配なく、ガラスが1枚割られてましてね。近所の子供のいたずらでしょう。何も心配はいりません。
死体は、ここにあった探偵の死体は？
何もなかったんですよ。
ロベルト、お前は何者なんだ？
奥さんとフリッツが来ますよ。さあ、ことを荒立てないで。さあ、今日は平和な一日だった。これからもね。
ニナ！
She gone?
ニナ。
いい娘でしたね。
ニナをどうしたんだ？
丁重にもてなしている。
Oh, she's in trouble.
切なゲストですから。
ある方？
その青年の名もヨハンなんです。
And they're working for Johan.
ヨハン。何者なんだヨハンって？お前たち一体何者なんだ？
あなたは奥さんやフリッツと幸せに暮らしたい。それでいいんです。
But can they hold her, right?
ニナをどうするつもりだ？殺す気か？
お幸せに。
That would be foolish if they did. Johan would never allow it.
お父さん、いつ釣りに連れて行ってくれる？
ああ、明日晴れたらな。
This is weighing on him, but
見えなくなったか。
I mean, he can't do much, right?
実にいい目だ。ヨハンとよく似ている。
ヨハンにはいつ会えるの？ヨハンに会わせてくれるって言うからおとなしくついてきたのよ。
確かに彼もあなたに会いたがっている。
今彼はどこにいるの？
ミュンヘンで幸せに暮らしていますよ。
München, huh?
本当にいい目をしている。実に残念だ。
Shut the fuck up, dude.
さて、あとは。
Oh, they really want to kill her? This was planned, right? Or was it? Wait. Bro actually came to the rescue, holy shit. I mean, he was a police officer, right? But holy. I didn't expect that. That they really were gonna kill her. Maybe just because...
これでも俺は元刑事だって。
Is she gonna... Yeah, she's gonna pull the trigger. I mean, it was self-defense in this case. I don't think that fundamentally changes who Nina is.
家に着くわ。
明日フリッツと
Ooh, he doesn't look good though. Was he hit?
してるんだ。
そう。
晴れるといいな。
No. Come on, dude. I mean, you're a shitty guy, but... This poor fucking kid. But just keep traumatizing children. And the sunset is slowly... alright.
きっと晴れるわ。
Alright. Bro's never gonna show up again. See, the thing is, I would talk about how if that redeems him... The thing is, it doesn't matter. I don't think he can ever be redeemed for something he done in the past. What matters is if he feels like he's redeemed himself before dying. That is very important, in my opinion. Alright, preview. Longer, my man! Oh, I haven't seen you in forever. Ooh, Longest Trap. This is an interesting title. Okay. Let's go to the discussion, shall we? Alright. Alright, folks, this is the end of the reaction video. If you do want to see the discussion, click right here, or in the description down below, there's going to be a link as well. I do hope you are enjoying my reactions, you're enjoying my discussions. If you do, check out my Discord and Patreon, see if there's anything for you, right? We can talk on the Discord, you can get early access on the Patreon and full-length reactions on the Patreon if that's something of interest to you. Other than that, if you did like my videos, if you do like them and look forward to new videos, subscribe to the channel and give me a like, I would appreciate it. And I'll be seeing you in the discussion, hopefully.